What's up, YouTube? This is Alpha Prime of the One Elites, and I've been getting a lot of requests to do a Windblade tribute video, and a lot of people want to see some of my Windblade gameplay and my thoughts on Windblade overall. Now, for those that have been following me since the beginning, you know that I use Windblade a lot. She's one of those bots that I bring on my Rush squad, and I really love her. Every single war I use her at least 2 or 3 times out of the 5 bases, at least twice. And I do that because she's got that great she's that great special, that quick strike. And you should see mine is level 57-9 of a 5-star, and she deals 4,349 damage when she fires those rockets and lands. And she also has a shield now, which has been an update to her. So they gave her a little buff a few months ago, and now she lands with a protective shield that blocks 80% of the damage for 5 seconds. So her health is not the greatest. You can see I only have 1,700 life on her at level 57 5-star. So that's the key. That shield helps a lot, and you just want to be able to hop around and get those defenses taken care of while the other base defenses are focusing on your other bots. That's the key to using Windblade well. Now, I also have the 4-star Windblade, 3-star, etc. Now, the 3-star just, for me, just doesn't cut it. The 4-star, I meant. She only has 12,000 health as a level 53. So if you were to max her out, you're getting close to 1,700-ish life, I'm guessing, for the 4-star. And her ability is okay as a 4-star, but definitely for this Prime League, I just don't see the 4-star being too useful. She might be good for power leveling because of that great range. She has an increased range now, similar to other jets in the game. So you can use her as a power leveling bot, which is really nice. And I'm going to show you a few examples of how I used Windblade in war. Okay, so we're just going to show off a war attack here. We're facing Agents of Chaos. You can see that they're beating us by a few hundred points. It's a close war. We have some attacks left, but they did a great job against us. They almost got a perfect score, so just want to give props to them for doing a great job in war. They're one of the top war alliances in the world right now, and very, very tough to beat. So, but I want to show off my Windblade attack for you guys, and I use Windblade on bases 2, 3, and 4, but we're just going to focus on maybe 1 or 2 attacks just so you get the idea of how useful Windblade is. So they like to build these bases that are very difficult for walks because they've got a lot of walls in the middle and they split bots. So that's kind of what works really well at the higher leagues, is these split bases where bots are going to go all over the place, hopefully, and that will allow the defenses to take out the bots individually as they spread out across the base so the healers can't heal them. But as you can see here, I like to use a rush strategy for these types of bases. And what I do is I use a gunner and a healer with Alpha Trion. So Ratchet's my highest healer. I'm going to put the Alpha Trion on him. So now I have 55 points, or 45 points going into... or 35, sorry, my apologies. 35 points going into the rush right now, which is really nice. So I'm going to drop Prime to the far right side here, and I'm going to deploy the rest of the bots and rush up to that HQ. As you can see there, if you deploy the bots at the bottom of the launch pad, they're going to go around the wall, which is really nice, and they don't get stuck in the middle there, getting hurt. And then Saber to the middle, trips all the outposts, and down goes a Victorion. So you can see here, Victorion is just going to take out these defenses and also stun everything for 10 seconds. That's the beauty of her special. Her Noble Sacrifice, her 4-star ability. She'll stun the whole entire base. Now that HQ shield generator is down, Windblade goes to the HQ and she just gets to work. And as you can see, a lot of the defenses are distracted by Cup's minions, the Sharkticons. So that's why I like the Quintus core on Cup. And Windblade is left alone to just work on the HQ. She's only got that one laser attacking her, which is no big deal. And I like to put Leige Maximo on my Windblade just to make sure none of those bad guys are going to distract her while she takes out the HQ. So you can see there that that's a very, very hard base. Nerderknacker is one of the best players in the game. He's got very strong outpost bots and G-metal adaptive shielding on his HQ there, which is not fun. So it's always a tough battle to take out a player like that with a rush squad. And we'll just do one more for you guys. I think I used Windblade for base 2 as well. I walked base 1. So here we go. We're going to do another attack for you guys, base 2 attack. So for this war, I use Windblade 3 times, bases 2, 3, and 4. So she's a big part of my war squad, and I just love her. Now, not everyone is used to her. She's going to take some getting used to, but I just think she's fantastic for wars, for power leveling. She's got that great range of a jet, so she's able to just get all over the whole base and take out defenses for you. So here we go. I'm going to drop that gunner healer again on the bottom just to get me 35 points. I love that, of course. And here we go. We're going to trip the combiner here, which was not ideal, but it's okay. I got my 35 points that I want. And Prime rushes to the missile launcher there, and I'm going to rush one more time before Prime gets caught by Dosaurus. And then from there, it's just rushing to the HQ. Saber goes to the HQ. Windblade to the shield generator. So every base is different here. You can see I use Windblade to take out the shield generator. And you can see the shield generator has 5,000 health, so it has a little bit of health left. But that's okay. I'm using Victorion here again. I always use Victorion for rushes. She's the best. Nothing beats Victorion for rushes because you need that 10-second stun. It's a beautiful thing. And she also has the ability to reflect damage back to defenses. So look at all those defenses. They're all hurt around the base, which is really nice. So Swoop can just clean up. So you're using all your bots in unison here. That's the beauty of Prime League and how to take out Prime League bases. You got to use your bots in unison here. And so Windblade is just working on the base. And down she goes, the HQ again, a Windblade attack. Now, the replay is not 100% accurate, actually. I remember using Windblade a few times on the HQ just to take that HQ out. But, you know, that's pretty close to what I did. So there is some more attacks for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to also share part of my battle history. I use Windblade for power leveling. I bring a whole squad, you see, and what I do is, with my squad, I will drop whatever bot I think will be best when I am trying to hunt metals in Zone 13 and power level at the same time. And I do that during the week as well. So this base here is bottom heavy, and it's got nothing on top. So it's perfect for me to just drop Windblade here. And look at this killer range. She can reach the top of the base from the middle of the base there. So she's really nice. I'm already at the top of the base here. And it's just a really quick attack. Gonna shoot off a few more missiles at the HQ. You can do this really fast if you fast forward. It just takes a few seconds to beat a base like this with Windblade. And then you can see there, I'm dropping Dinobot. I'm leveling Dinobot now. Got him off the leaderboard last event. We finished second in the world. Okay, so that's me power leveling during the week as well. You might as well. And I'm getting a medal in Zone 13, so it doesn't hurt to power level. You get medals as well, which help the team, help to increase your team's overall rank, and you're leveling your bots, which is nice, and getting some resources in the meantime. So yeah, I just love using Windblade for that as well. And she's just a great complementary bot. Whenever you're doing attacks on a Zone 13, I just bring her along in case in case I need her as backup. So you'll see this kind of squad here. I'm leveling up my 5-star Alita 1. I just got her recently, and she's at level 56 now. So I'm just trying to level her up. And then I always like to bring Springer, Cup, or Windblade. Guys like that are great for power leveling bases. And then that's all I do here is I go like that, load up a Zone 13, and away we go. Hopefully we find another nice base to take out, get a medal, get some resources to feed my shield generator, and also to level up my bots. You need that energon to level up the bots. Okay, so here we go. This is another base that's very much... I've got all the walls at the bottom there. The top, it looks like it's got a fair amount of stuff on it. So it's not an easy base to deal with on the top. And you can see these defenses, though. They are not strong enough to beat my Alita. So I'm going to try and use Alita 1 for the top of this base. Hopefully she can reach. She got a great range there. You can see she just reaches the top. Ooh, just made it to that little... Thank you for putting that little build bot there in the corner. And then I'm just going to use her to get to the middle of those defenses there. You want to just key on those middle portions and they'll take out the whole area. Boom. All right, so now she's got that rejuvenation core on her, so don't have to worry about her health. And I basically soloed this base, and then I can go drop tracks or whatever I like to get some extra XP. Because Trax is one of those bots that can't solo a base, so you want to piggyback off a Alita 1 bots like that. So that's what I do during the week, guys. That's how I also level on the weekends. I'm always doing 2 bots in Zone 12, this is Zone 13, of course, but during the weekend, just Zone 12, 2 bots, just very quick attacks for quick points, and that's how you get it done, guys. That's how you level up fast, and there we go. I just got myself a nice almost 10k there of experience during a weekday, which is really, really nice. Normally you only get a few K if you're going to deploy a whole line. Okay, well that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you appreciate it. We're getting close to 3,000 subscribers. I'm going to have to do a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So we're going to have some loot links to give away for 3,000 subscribers. And also, I'm probably going to give away a Transformer for my own stash. I've got a bunch of Studio Series figures that I wouldn't mind giving away to a lucky winner. So stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe and share like always. Really appreciate it. This is Alpha Prime of the One Elites. Peace out.